y'all, I'm back with another CBX video. This time I wanted to start right here where I'm at because we actually had a rental this time, and in case you guys were to do that, you just come and drop it off on this parking lot here. You will see right here, or I'll show you on the other side of this, but when you're driving down the entrance, it'll say rental, and then you'll see one of these signs right on that end. So we parked the car and then just head this way to the actual CBX terminal. Where is it? Here we go. Premium car rental. I believe right now there's no people there, so we go ahead and drop off the key somewhere over here in a box because our flight is like way too early before they open. Let me just show you guys where you really come from. Typically I always start my videos over there because I just get dropped off, but again, since we're on this end, we can enter through here. But we're just gonna end up going inside and out because this is the arrivals anyways. So I will see you guys on the other side. Oh, this is where you get all the rentals. Here we go. After hours drop box. Turn knob and drop key. There we go. We rented from Avis. It was about $60. And then this is where you come in from right there when you arrive. This is a Starbucks, it's closed. Oh, this is where you pay your parking ticket things if you do choose to wait. These are the daily rates. And then departures is this. This is what you guys always have seen when I done all of the check-in and stuff. But again, you can come in through here. I know, tú tienes que documentar, so yo voy contigo. Come with me, that way we could just do it from the start, because people know. This is where the actual like little gates are to cross over to the TJ airport, but since my mom has a luggage to document, then we're gonna put it through here. There's a scale right there. And this is to exchange, but it's closed. It doesn't say what time they open.
They still have like 4 months.
Oh. So bag drop only. We go here. My mom sent a document, and this you can. Oh, can you take a picture of this? Because we're gonna have to fill it out.
Scan it?
Take a picture of it and then scan it too. Obviously it's still COVID time, but you can use that QR code to scan and fill out a questionnaire. And then this is what it looks like. I'm gonna tell Jesse to show me. So once you scan the QR code, it looks like this. I guess now you have to make an account. So that's what we're gonna have to do. No bonito no seas maleta. Ándale, así te voy a decir. Look guys, so whenever you buy your boleto, this is an artículo personal. It's like a backpack, which is what we have. Maleta de mano is obviously the little bigger ones. And then obviously the big one is like what my mom has to check in. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that because I was even confused on like if this is gonna be considered a personal item, because I thought it was too big, but it's good. So then here, babe, we go over here, yeah. So then the next step, if you're gonna be traveling with the US passport, we go over here. Come with me, follow me, sir. I will guide you. No, my mom doesn't because they're traveling with Mexican documents. Complete your health questionnaire. There you go. So that can be step 2. Complete the health questionnaire, but this is gonna be a little faster. We're gonna put the flight number. Can you look at your boarding pass? You got the Mexico as the address because
Okay.
this is also touchscreen, I believe. Okay.
Y 4816.
CD. Whenever I travel to Michoacan, I also just put like Michoacan and then that's it. And then okay. And then it's telling you to do the front page on this little thing. So your passport has this little code, barcode right here. Can you check that out? See it? And then when you slide it, this keyboard is going to turn the little lights green. Did you see that here? And then your little immigration thing is going to print out with all your information already. There we go. Status is clear. Oh, see here you could scan another passport and you don't have to keep putting all the information again. No. Then that one is mine. Everything comes printed out already. So on this side, if you already bought it, which is good online, you just go ahead and go through. As you can see, there's already people in line, so they have to wait. But for us, we just go here, scan yours on your phone, and then you scan your boarding pass. On there. There you go. Good job. So yeah, you guys, when you guys come here, you need to have your boarding pass ready because it obviously shows that you're going to be using this because you have a flight. And then you have your CBX ticket, which is another thing, which is a QR code that you also scan. So you need 2 things to get through the gates. And then, like you saw, there's literally nobody on this side where people have paid. You could just come through if you have everything, or you're going to be waiting in line to pay. And you know, if you're in a rush, maybe it's not the most convenient. But then here we go straight to Tijuana airport, and it's pretty straightforward from here. So I guess my stepdad had a little problem with his ticket right now because he had one from another trip that they told him he could use for a whole year, or he had up to a year to reuse it, but it's like coming northbound instead of using it to cross over that way. So he'll be able to use it when he comes back, but right now he has to buy one to come in. Also, I think it's worth mentioning that the reason why we've been able to get through this so quickly is also because it's about 5:30 in the morning and there's literally nobody here. When it's high traffic season, like, you really need to always make sure that you are on time for this, because a lot of people, these little holdups happen and it could cost you your flight. So if you have big maletas, you go through the elevator. If not, you can go here through the escalators. The moment you make it up the stairs, you can see here, this is where the famous bridge is. It's just a long hallway, and this is one part. There's another little part ahead, and then we eventually get to immigration. So I'm just gonna put it in a little time lapse for you guys. So on this extra little hallway here is where you get the actual line of the boundary, and you can take a cute little picture there by standing there. So now we are in Mexico. Immigration is right ahead there, so they do a little temperature check right now, I guess. Again, any little pit stop, you can anticipate that at any busy time there can be a line. Lines are literally your worst nightmare if you are already late. Luckily right now we aren't, and it's not busy. So here are the elevators. Sometimes this isn't working, so only that's to use, but right down here is immigration already. Right in there. I'm not gonna be able to use my phone down there. That's just an immigration thing. But once we pass that, I'll start vlogging again. So here, this is just the same little door. As you can see, they always have updates now. And this is literally the little door that leads you to the main airport. It's not... Okay guys, this is gonna be kind of an odd add-on here, but actually CBX has also added a different side to this on the other end before crossing through these doors, and that literally avoids you having to walk through the whole TJ airport and literally gives you like a back end entrance to the boarding gates. But that'll have to be for another time. Sorry about that, guys. I actually was not aware of this. It's pretty new. Well, my mom is taking forever, so I'm just gonna lead you through here. Again, as I always show you guys, si no usan CBX, entonces esas son como bueno, esta es la salida del TJ, pero hay puertas igualitas de estas del otro lado. Ya aquí ya es otro edificio. Aquí ya es el aeropuerto de Tijuana. A lot of people always get in 17. I mean, I don't know, because we can change on the other side, but that might be closed, so I don't know. A lot of people always get it confused. They don't understand that CBX is one entity and they have their own things over there. Then you cross immigration, now you're in the TJ airport, and this is where you're gonna fly from. You don't fly from CBX, you just use CBX to get here through San Diego. If for whatever reason you thought you were gonna use CBX but you didn't have your passport, and they tell you, oh, you're not flying today because you can't cross here, it's kind of a tricky situation. You can still fly, but you're gonna have to cross the border and come in through TJ, because again, you are flying from the TJ airport, not from CBX itself. I hope that makes sense to you guys, because again, it's two different places and we pay just to use the little bridge. But here, I mean, you can come and use TJ airport without CBX. This is where you can check in. You can go all the way down, or they have this little opening here now. And right away, this is where we're gonna go through TSA, which is all the boarding gates. If you have a luggage, you do drop off over here. Luggage here. Again, right now this is super empty, but during holidays or just when everybody's traveling, this is packed and it's hectic and it's scary if you're running late. Right here, people are filling out, well, they used to have the manual little health questionnaires, but again, you can see all the QR codes to fill out a questionnaire. If you already had it from CBX, it's the same one. Again, it's just there's still people flying from here that didn't use CBX, so they still, this is where they would get to the health questionnaire part, but we could have been done it since CBX as well. And you need that to get through TSA and then onto boarding your plane. So I need to fill that out right now. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so after you create your email and password, you're going to log on, and this is the first page that you see, and you're going to go ahead and click register here. So then you're going to go ahead and add a health questionnaire. Here it's just giving us information on how the health questionnaire is going to be available within 12 hours of your flight, which here it was. It just let me know that I didn't have a questionnaire available to upload because I was barely going to start it. And then you just go ahead and start filling it out as it says here. You're going to have to put like your departure date, your arrival date, the time of your flight, and those sort of information, which again, I'm sure you're going to have from your flight tickets or your boarding passes or whatever. I mean, this stuff is pretty catered to what you're doing. And then from here, you're going to continue to see that then it's going to ask for your name and personal information. For the last step here, the health data. This is where you're going to go ahead and answer all those COVID-19 questions to go ahead and travel. And then it always asks for a companion if you travel with someone, but I never really include it. I just let everyone do their own. Finally, you just go ahead and save your data and you go ahead and get your QR code. Make sure you press to see it, and then wait till you get a little green light right there where it says status, because I think that's what the gate is gonna look for. I did something where I reloaded it or just waited on that page for a little bit and then had to screenshot it again with that green little bar. Hey guys, so we just finished doing the health questionnaire. That thing took a while. I don't know if they actually have the physical ones, because I cannot imagine an elderly person or parents, like Adriana's over there helping her madrina and her niece, because it's like, it's very techy. You know, you have to know, like, you know, filling out applications, and a lot of our parents don't know how to do that. It takes a while, but nonetheless, it's done. You might even be able to do it for your parents at home if they are going to be traveling, and then just screenshot it and save it on their phone. I think that would be easy to do. I believe you can do this 12 hours before their flight. So yeah, that is something that I just wanted to go ahead and point out, because just to make this whole traveling during this time easier. I don't know what's going on with my mom, but now we're going to the boarding gate. So aquí es donde se sale de TSA, y aquí uno busca dónde va a estar su sala si no lo sabe. Y la 1 a 6 está para acá y de las 7 al 12 está para el otro lado. Alright guys, so then you guys saw how then we made it to passing TSA, and then we are here at the boarding gates. And yeah, you just look for your sala de espera. Immigration and TSA are places that I cannot record, I think because of like homeland security purposes, I don't know, but I cannot vlog that. But it's honestly pretty straightforward. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm always open to answering them. Oh, and I guess the most important thing is, where am I going? I'm going to Ciudad de Mexico, so I don't know if I'm going to vlog that trip, but at least here you guys go and can have an updated reference as to how to use CBX. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time.